When COVID-19 hit and we all started working from home, the telecom industry found its 5-year growth plans consumed in just a single month. Today at Mobile World Congress, Nokia is focused on broadband for the future now. Let me introduce you to Federico. He's focused on that for us here today as we think about how the future will play out. Federico, thank you very much for joining us.
No problem, thank you.
So when it comes down to it, we saw a remarkable acceleration in demand.
Yeah, actually, the pandemic accelerated the traffic demand. It didn't create it, it was already there. And what we're trying to do here and showcasing in this booth is how are we coping with that increase of demand. This acceleration is making us think that whatever we put in the network is not going to be enough. So we are launching our cooling chipset where we have a multi-PON card with GPON, XGS-PON and 25G PON. And the good news is that this is getting a lot of traction with customers, and we are showcasing this with Proximus, our first customer, in a live network which is the fastest GPON, 25G PON network in the world.
So what are some of the things we're focused on in this arena here?
Well, there are several. First of all, of course, 25G PON, but on top of that, once you get into the home, the next problem you have is how do you serve all the different corners in the house. And for that, we have our solution of beacons, our mesh Wi-Fi beacons, that provide the user the experience that they need in order to have the same quality of service everywhere in the home. It's a mesh network, mesh Wi-Fi network that is self-healing and is capable of self-optimizing depending on how the traffic goes around the house.
We really did find during the pandemic that Wi-Fi could very well be the weakest link in the chain.
Exactly, and that's why we had to address that the weakest link. If it doesn't make any sense if you have no matter how many megabits or gigabits per second in the house, if then when you go to your phone, you don't have the right level of quality of service everywhere in the home.
Federico, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
We're at Mobile World Congress 2022 in Barcelona. I'm Michael Hainsworth.